Always waking up at night. 1 tablespoon lowers cortisol fast, so you fall back asleep instantly. Senior health. It's 2 in the morning. You wake up suddenly, your room is quiet, your mind starts racing, and no matter how many times you turn your pillow, sleep just won't come back. You check the clock, sigh softly, and whisper to yourself, "Why does this keep happening?" You close your eyes, but thoughts and worries float in. About health, family, tomorrow. Until your heart beats just a little faster. And before you know it, the night feels longer than it should. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Millions of people over 60 struggle with restless nights, not because they aren't tired, but because their bodies can't calm down when they need to. And most of the time, the reason isn't insomnia. It's cortisol, the stress hormone that refuses to sleep even when you do. Cortisol keeps your brain alert, your heart active, and your body on guard. It's helpful in the daytime, but dangerous at night when it should naturally fall. If it stays high, you wake up anxious, restless, or fully awake, just when your body needs to repair itself the most. But here's the good news. Nature gives us gentle, natural ways to bring cortisol down. No pills, no chemicals, just everyday foods and drinks that tell your body it's time to rest. And tonight, we'll uncover 7 of them. 7 simple remedies that can help lower cortisol, relax your mind, and help you drift back into sleep within minutes. Stay with me until the end, because the last one, number 1, is very special. It's something you might already have in your kitchen right now, and it could be the secret your body has been waiting for all along. Before we dive into today's topic, if you find this message meaningful, make sure to subscribe to Heal Well, Senior Health, so we can walk together on this journey toward living healthier and stronger every day. And don't hesitate to join the conversation below. Comment 1 if you agree with what we share today, or 0 if you feel there's something we could do better. Every comment, every thought helps us improve and create more helpful, down-to-earth health content for our community. Number 7. Warm milk with honey. When you can't fall back asleep, sometimes the answer isn't found in a pill. It's found in your kitchen. A simple cup of warm milk with a teaspoon of honey can do what no sleeping tablet can. It speaks the language of your body's calm. The warmth of the milk gently raises your core temperature, telling your brain that night is still safe, that it's okay to let go. Inside that milk is tryptophan, a natural amino acid that your brain turns into serotonin, the chemical of peace and comfort. And as serotonin rises, cortisol, the stress hormone that wakes you up, begins to fall. The honey adds something magical of its own. It gives your liver a small, steady source of glucose, keeping your blood sugar balanced through the night. Because when your blood sugar dips too low, your brain sends an alarm to wake you, just in case. That's why you sometimes wake up suddenly, with no reason at all. But a teaspoon of honey silences that alarm. It tells your brain, "You're safe, you have energy, you can rest now." Together, warm milk and honey create a signal your body remembers from childhood: comfort, security, and rest. It's the simplest form of care you can give yourself after 60. No medication, no side effects, just warmth, sweetness, and the quiet whisper to your mind that the night is not your enemy. It's your time to heal. Number 6, tart cherry juice. There's a quiet magic hiding in a small, dark red fruit, the tart cherry. It's not just sweet or tangy. It carries one of nature's most powerful sleep secrets. Inside these cherries is a rare form of natural melatonin, the same hormone your brain releases when it's time to rest. And for people over 60, whose melatonin levels naturally decline with age, this little fruit can make all the difference. Just a small glass of tart cherry juice before bed helps your body rebuild its sleep rhythm. It gently lowers cortisol while raising melatonin, creating the perfect balance between alert and calm. It doesn't sedate you. It restores you. You begin to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, without the grogginess that often comes with pills. But the benefits go even deeper. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that reduce inflammation in your muscles and joints. That means fewer aches during the night, fewer restless tosses, fewer wake-ups from discomfort. Your body relaxes, your mind follows, and the peace you've been chasing finally finds you. If you prefer something lighter, mix a few spoonfuls of tart cherry concentrate with warm water and sip it slowly an hour before bed. Let it become part of your nightly ritual, like dimming the lights, like exhaling the day. Because sometimes, all your body needs to heal is a signal that it's safe to rest again. Tart cherry juice doesn't just help you sleep, it helps you surrender to rest, naturally, gently, beautifully. Number 5. Kiwi fruit. There's a tiny fruit that looks simple, soft, and fuzzy on the outside, but inside it holds one of the most powerful secrets for peaceful sleep. It's the kiwi, the little green miracle that scientists now call nature's sleeping pill. Unlike medication, it doesn't force your body to sleep. It teaches it how to rest again. And for older adults, that difference means everything. Kiwi is rich in serotonin, the same calming chemical that your brain releases when you feel safe, loved, and content. When you eat it before bed, that serotonin helps slow your racing thoughts and tells your nervous system it's okay to let go. But that's only half its magic. Kiwi also contains antioxidants and vitamin C, which lower inflammation, and when inflammation drops, cortisol naturally falls too. Your body doesn't need to fight anymore, so your mind can finally drift. In one study, people who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep 42% faster and stayed asleep 35% longer. That's not coincidence. That's chemistry working in harmony with your body's natural rhythm. For seniors, kiwi is especially powerful because it supports both heart and sleep health at once. It balances blood pressure, keeps arteries flexible, and gently calms the nervous system. 3 things your body desperately needs in the quiet hours of the night. You can slice it, blend it, or simply scoop it with a spoon. Eat it fresh, and let its natural sweetness remind you that healing doesn't have to be bitter. Sometimes, it's as simple as a soft green fruit that whispers your body back to sleep. Number 4. Chamomile tea. Sometimes, the simplest answers have been with us for centuries. A warm cup of chamomile tea, golden, gentle, and softly fragrant, can quiet the mind in ways modern medicine still can't fully explain. It's not just a drink, it's a ritual. A moment of stillness that tells your body, the day is over. You are safe now. Chamomile contains a natural compound called apigenin, which binds to the same receptors in your brain that sleeping pills target. But without the side effects, without the fog, without the dependency. It doesn't knock you out. It invites you to rest. It slows your heartbeat, eases your breathing, and begins lowering cortisol within minutes. That's why, after a few slow sips, you can actually feel your shoulders drop, your jaw unclench, your chest open a little wider for air. Your body starts remembering how to relax again. And for older adults, that's powerful. Because as we age, the nervous system becomes more sensitive. It holds on to stress longer and takes longer to unwind. Chamomile helps shorten that distance between tension and peace. It teaches your body how to release, how to drift, how to find comfort in the silence again. Drink it warm, not hot. Hold the cup with both hands. Breathe in the steam and let it fill your lungs slowly. It's more than tea, it's therapy in a cup. And if you drink it each night, your body begins to associate that taste, that scent, that warmth with rest itself. So tonight, before you reach for another pill or turn on another screen, make yourself a cup of chamomile tea. Let it be your gentle reminder that peace doesn't come from force. It comes from rhythm, from softness, from letting go. Number 3. Oats, rich in magnesium and B vitamins. There's something deeply comforting about a warm bowl of oats at night. It's soft, gentle, and it feels like kindness in a spoon. But beyond the comfort, oats are one of the most powerful foods you can eat to quiet your nerves and prepare your body for rest. Oats are rich in magnesium and B vitamins, two nutrients that your body depends on to stay calm. Magnesium relaxes your muscles, steadying your heartbeat and easing the tension that builds up through the day. At the same time, B vitamins, especially B6, help your brain produce melatonin, the hormone that tells your body when it's time to sleep. Together, they form a quiet partnership that turns stress into peace, chaos into calm. When cortisol is high, your body stays in alert mode, always ready for danger, even in the middle of the night. But magnesium lowers cortisol gently, whispering to your nervous system that it's safe to shut down. That's why a simple bowl of oats can make such a difference. It's not heavy, it's not complicated. It's just nourishment that brings balance back to your hormones, one slow bite at a time. And unlike sugary snacks or late-night comfort foods, oats won't spike your blood sugar and wake you up again. They digest slowly, giving your brain a steady stream of energy so you don't jolt awake at 3 a.m., feeling restless or hungry. Add a little warm milk or a drizzle of honey, and you've created a natural sleep blend, sweet, soothing, and perfectly designed for your body's nighttime rhythm. For older adults, this small bedtime ritual is more than a meal. It's medicine in disguise. It helps your body remember what calm feels like. Because peace doesn't come from silence alone. It comes from giving your body what it needs to finally rest. Number 2. Banana with peanut butter. Sometimes the best sleep remedy doesn't come from a bottle. It comes from two foods you've known since childhood. A ripe banana and a spoonful of creamy peanut butter. Simple, familiar, but deeply effective when it comes to calming your body and helping you stay asleep through the night. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that relax your muscles, steady your heartbeat, and quiet the small twitches that often wake you after midnight. They also contain natural sugars that gently stabilize your blood glucose, so your brain doesn't send an emergency signal for energy at 3 a.m. That's one of the most common reasons people wake up and can't fall back asleep. The brain thinks you're hungry, not tired. Then comes the peanut butter. Soft, rich, and full of healthy fats and tryptophan, the same amino acid found in warm milk. Tryptophan turns into serotonin and melatonin, helping your brain shift from alert to calm, from busy to peaceful. Those healthy fats also slow digestion, keeping your energy stable for hours and preventing the crash that triggers cortisol spikes. In other words, this simple combination tells your body, you have fuel, you're safe, you can rest now. Together, banana and peanut butter form the perfect harmony. Potassium relaxes, tryptophan soothes, and slow digesting fats keep your blood sugar steady. It's a snack that doesn't just taste good, it works with your body's chemistry. For seniors, it's gentle on the stomach, easy to prepare, and powerful enough to keep sleep steady until morning. So the next time you wake up in the night, instead of scrolling your phone or tossing and turning, take a small bite of banana with a teaspoon of peanut butter. It's nature's way of wrapping your nervous system in comfort. Sweet, soft, and soothing. Because sometimes healing doesn't need to be complex. It just needs to be kind. Number 1, turmeric and honey mix. Among all the remedies nature offers, this one feels almost sacred. A golden blend passed down through generations. Turmeric and honey. It's warm, earthy, and quietly powerful, working deeper than any tea or tablet could ever reach. Just 1 tablespoon before bed can calm the storms inside your body faster than you'd believe. Turmeric is rich in curcumin, a natural compound that lowers inflammation and brings cortisol back into balance. When cortisol drops, your heart slows, your breath deepens, and your mind finally begins to rest. It also helps your liver detox gently during sleep, clearing away the stress hormones and toxins that keep your body in fight mode even when the day is done. And that's why, for so many older adults, this little golden drink feels like medicine for both body and spirit. Honey completes the blend, turning turmeric's earthy bitterness into soft comfort. It gives your brain a small, steady release of glucose, enough to keep you asleep without waking in hunger. But honey does more than feed you. It carries enzymes and antioxidants that repair your cells, heal your throat, and support your immune system as you rest. Together, turmeric and honey become what ancient healers called the golden milk of peace. To make it, warm half a cup of milk, stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of honey. Sip it slowly. Let it touch your tongue, your throat, your heart. As the warmth spreads through your chest, imagine your body exhaling the stress of the day, the worries, the noise, the tension you've carried for too long. Because healing isn't just physical, it's emotional. And this golden mix helps your body remember that peace isn't something you find. It's something you allow. Drink it each night and you'll start noticing the difference. You'll fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up feeling lighter. Not because the drink is magic, but because it gives your body permission to rest again. And maybe that's the real miracle. Not in the turmeric, not in the honey, but in the moment you finally decide to care for yourself with something so simple, so pure, so human. Conclusion: your night deserves peace. Sleep isn't just rest. It's how your body heals, how your heart repairs, how your mind finds balance again. When you lose sleep, you lose more than hours. You lose energy, focus, and a little piece of peace each night. But the truth is, you don't need to live that way. Your body still knows how to rest. It just needs a little help remembering. Whether it's warm milk with honey, a slice of kiwi, a cup of chamomile, or that golden mix of turmeric and honey, every small choice brings your body one step closer to calm. Because peace isn't built in a day. It's built in the quiet moments when you choose to care for yourself, even when no one's watching. And if you give your body kindness tonight, it will give you healing tomorrow. That's how balance returns. One breath, one sip, one gentle night at a time. If this message helped you, tell me where you're watching from and how old you are this year. Share your story. Your words might help someone else finally rest again. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Heal Well, Senior Health. Each day, we share simple science-based ways to keep your body strong, your heart peaceful, and your nights calm. And please share this video with someone you love, because peace multiplies when it's shared. May every night bring you peace, every morning bring you strength, and may your days ahead be filled with calm hearts, steady steps, and the quiet joy of good health.